This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Mustangs will kick this away to get us going here. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The defense wraps him up. On the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. And the tailback's got it again. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Memphis. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Jennings. And the junior able to get home with the sack. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage. A good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving at the second level of the defense now. And then first down, right back to the running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Oh, and he breaks. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Point after, knocked right through. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Jennings. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown, and they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop. Short throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. That's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out.
And the freshman making an impact play there.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back's got it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks like Memphis will have the first down. This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. The back's got it. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. MEMPHIS, 28, SMU. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Snags the quick throw. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Mustangs offense is on the move now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They get him down, but not before he gets plus 38. And the Mustangs will line up on first and 10. Hand off to the right side. Minimal gain brought down short of the mark.
this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pitch made on the left side. Tackle at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs. And
he'll loft it to the end zone. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Gets some space around the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He stays alive. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback. Finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Guerrero. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
That completion makes it 2nd and short. The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 45. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Makes a quick grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The sure hands. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Mustangs pick up enough for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. On the ground, it's Edwards. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Will he score here? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ponies.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try for two. Back to pass. It's Jennings. And he makes it in. The two-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do right here.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive.
Touchdown, Tigers! To stretch the lead, the route is on. Now That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
He's going to bring it out from his own end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he lobs it deep down the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Memphis. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the ground. It's Carroll. And it's out of bounds after a decent game.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
High completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw yet again. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
That's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Here's the second down play. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Looks like Memphis will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, this throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
It's third down for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, this one ended up being a